Hey, it's Tom with Gone Fishing, and we're going to come out here and do a little bit today. I think what we're going to do, we're going to finish painting a little bit on the inside of the boat. We're not going to show you that today, but we're going to get some of that EVA foam and put it around some areas here. So we need to put some down over here where we did our hatch, because we painted it. So we painted the hatch. But what we need to do is we need to put some EVA foam down, then put the hatch on it and rivet it down. We're going to do that. We're going to get that finished. That way we'll have that taken care of. And then if we see some other areas here, we're going to put some more EVA foam down. So we'll let you see how it looks once we get that taken care of. But stick with us. Let's see what it looks like after we put the foam down, because it looks like this now. This is what it looks like without that EVA foam. Right along down these sides here, down along the sides of the boat on these sides, we're gonna put some of that foam down as well. And we're not putting a lot down. We're not putting any down on the floor, or I don't see where we need to cover any of this. This diamond plate is on here for non-slip. I realize that EVA foam can do the same thing, but I don't feel I need to do that. So I'll have plenty of EVA foam left over in case I have problems with any of this other stuff I touched up. In the future, if it starts to give me trouble, because I don't know how that stuff is. I know they don't give it away, and so let's go that route and let's take a look and see exactly how that's going to work out. I've ordered some more stuff for the boat. I've got one of them bimini tops that's going to go on here. I've got, I need to replace my stern light back here on the corner. We're going to change that one out. That's just a regular light bulb in there, but we're going to put an LED set up there. Then we'll see about how the battery is going to fit down in our battery box that we put here in the seat that we're doing all this with. So we got a lot of stuff we need to get done because we want to go fishing like crazy. So y'all stick around, and we're going to go and get our EVA foam, decking foam, whatever you can call it. We're going to get that, cut a little bit, get it down here, and see what we can get done with that. And let's see what the boat looks like after that. So, Lord willing, the boat's going to look good, but I want to go fishing. So, come on, let's take a look and see what we can do. Okay, we just put in the door back on the foam. We just put in here. We got the EVA foam, as you'll see it, it's camo. And we got this camo foam. Now this piece over here, you saw me put it on the white piece of paper. Well, it's got the sticky side on the bottom of it, because I didn't know, I didn't cut it out beforehand. So I just took in, so I can use that piece later, maybe on something small. I've got that, I put it back over there on the paper. So maybe I can use that later. If I can, I can. If I can, I can. At least I got it. So in case I need a piece. So I've got the door installed. I just haven't riveted in yet. And what some folks might do is they might actually take that piece of foam that they cut out and put on the top of the door, and then just cut out where the handles are at. So they could cut out where the handles are at, and they would have a piece of foam, that would be on top of there as well. So I'm not doing that. So we've got the door and some of that foam. We're going to cut some more of the foam and maybe put it in a couple other places. I wasn't sure if I was going to put it on that diamond plate where my seat's going to go, but I might put, possibility I might just cover this up with some of that foam. I may and I may not. I ain't made up my mind yet. So I'll play it by ear and we'll see how that goes. I really don't see where I need to. I don't see where I need to. So, alright, so I'm going to look around, and I think I'm going to see maybe if I can put some here on the side, like I was talking about before. So let me see what that's going to look like. I'm not quite sure yet, but it'd probably look pretty good. It may have my ribs. I may have to cut some spots here for my ribs that are coming up. So I may have to cut a little bit around that, but it should still look pretty good. So we're going to give it a shot and see what it looks like. So hang around. Looks okay to me. Ain't gonna be perfect. So I'll put that on there. I'll put some other on this other side over here, and we'll get all this fixed up. And I'm fixing to put some right around here. So I'm fixing to put some here on this other side of the boat. See what it looks like. Okay, we've got some EVA foam that's installed here, and I think it looks okay. It should damper some of the noise. You know how the water hits the side of the boat? It should damper some of that noise. But I've got more paint coming in, so we're going to paint a little bit more just on the touch-up areas where it's been sitting for a while. That's how come the outside here is faded. My camouflage on the outside. All this, it is faded and oxidated a little bit. You know how paint does once it's been sitting out in the sun. Because I mean, we get some hot, it's been in direct sunlight. Right now I pull it underneath this canopy that I can work on it. Because it's fixing to rain again. Every day I've been filming, it's been raining. And we got a storm coming in. But I wanted to get out here and lay down some of this EVA foam and see how it looked. I think it looks okay. Now I've got some of this, if you'll notice the sand color, kind of a sand color that's in there, and some of the black. I've got some paint coming in like that as well, that on all of this here, I'm going to touch some of this up. I'm going to touch some of that up as well with the darker charcoal. I guess, I don't know exactly what the names of it is, but it'll be darker and a little sand color. I've got a little sand color there now, but we're going to try to do just a little bit more camouflage on it and darken it a little bit so it'll match the EVA foam. Now that I've got the foam in here, I can see exactly what I need to do on touch up of the camouflage. So you never know until you get it in there. Anyways, we got a storm rolling in here, so I'm going to go ahead and put things up. This was just a few minutes of a video, but I did want to bring you some updates on the boat. And thanks for tuning in. This is Tom, going fishing, hopefully sooner or later. And thanks for sticking around. And we're going to do some more on the boat. So stay tuned. Just like and subscribe. And when you subscribe and hit that notification bell, it'll let you know when I'm updated some more things for the boat. So we appreciate y'all being out there and watching. I get my mouth to work with what I'm thinking. I'll be doing okay. So God bless.